Okay, we're back. Sorry for it was a long break. I decided to make myself some tea. We're back, and we just got some Hydra humor to go take back to Kid, to try to save her from the poison she's got going on. So let's go see. That's the stuff we need to save that girl, huh? And there's no time to lose. Return to Guldove. So curious what this world map's gonna look like when it's, you know, all open. Alright, let's rush over to the doctor right away. Come on, you guys hurry too. Kid's gonna be like, who the fuck is that fairy that you found? Why is there a fairy following you? What's you do? It's the patient's strength that is at its limits. Without the antidote... Hydra humor. Can this be Hydra humor? But how? We will discuss that later. As long as we have this, making an antidote will be easier than catching a wave. We can save the girl with this. We will prepare an antidote right away. Nurse, help me with the preparation. Stat. I have no idea where in the world you found this, nor do I know who you really are. Now's not the time to ask such questions. You've done your part, now you can leave the rest to me. You heard the doc. We've done all we can. Just trust him and wait. Nikki's playing air guitar. It's already close to nightfall. Doc, how is she? Will she be all right? Yes, she has passed the critical period. There are no signs of complications from the poison. The girl has held up well, but only thanks to you dudes. Dudes. You have done the impossible by finding the antidote. I still cannot believe it. You with the red bandana. You're Surge, correct? She would like to speak with you. It will be a little while longer before she falls asleep from the anesthetic. Will you speak with her, dude? Why is he calling me dude? If Chrono Trigger and this game ever get like a modern remake, they'll have to change the dialogue in this game quite a bit. I'll be in the room next door, so call me when you need me. And do not forget that even though the poison is gone, she is not completely recovered. Well, catch you later, dude. I mean, it's not the dude, but it is specifically, but there are a lot of lines in this game where I'm like, that's a weird thing to say. Hey, you become bloody handsome while I was out of it. I don't know all the details, but I heard what happened from the doc. Looks like there's been a lot going on while I was asleep. I guess it proves that you can take care of yourself now, huh? Boy, Surge, you did good, mate. Why don't you look cheerful for a change? I would have been alright without any antidote at all. Struth, now I owe you one. Surge, thanks. A world different from our own. That's far out, man. That there really is such a thing. And you dudes are from this other world, I presume? Just to make it clear, Doc, the only one that's from the other world is Surge. Well, and the fairy. All the others, including myself, are from this world. We're all with him for different reasons, though. No, the fairy came from the other world. I'm from the same world as Surgy, too. Whoops, my bad, I totally forgot. Okay. Come to think of it, the first time we met you was in the Hydra Marshes. Yeah. Yes, if Surgy hadn't come and saved me, I would have been in big, big trouble. Another world. So I suppose some things are slightly different. The Hydra marshes are a good example of this. Otherwise, we would have never found a Hydra in this world. Parallel worlds never cross each other, yet existing alongside one another. Hey Doc, let's not think too deeply about this. Yeah, don't give yourself a headache, buddy. There isn't any easy way to explain it. Even after going through it myself, I still doubt what I saw. Let's just drop the theories. The girl's been saved, that's all we need to know, right? Not really, Korcha. Like, I appreciate you trying to himbo your way through life, but that's actually not all we need to know. It's very like you, Korcha, but he's got a point, Doctor. No, he doesn't. Kid's life has been saved. I don't think we need to think about anything further for the time being. Yeah, except we do. Like, the fact that we are, like, the key to time and we're being hunted by a frickin' cat man. We need to think about some of these things. Otherwise, we're fucked. Hi, Lunar. How you doing? Lunar old. I guess you are right. I cannot find an answer to this by thinking about it on my own. Pretty late. We've been talking for quite some time. Let's call it a night. One good day's rest should be enough to let her get up and hang 10. Really? Hang 10? How's your Saturday going? You just woke up? Is it morning where you are, or is it afternoon or evening? What's this girl getting herself up to? Do you prefer lunar or albedo? Do you have a preference on... It's 4:24 p.m.? That is a late time to wake up. What you gonna do, Serge? You've already found a way back to your own world, right? You just go back home and live a peaceful life, pretending that nothing ever happened. But can you really forget everything you've seen here? And can you live with yourself if you turn back on us? I mean, I certainly can't stop being haunted by, you know, hunted by what's happening. So... Dum, dum. Yeah, see, this guy's trying to kill me. The Chrono Trigger. He said the name of an older game. Whatever I like. Okay. I'm gonna do search. Go back home, or I won't go back yet. I mean... Yeah, I won't go back yet. Then I'll stick around with you a little longer, but just don't slow me down, you hear? I don't know what happened 10 years ago, but it looks like Viper's mob has got something to do with it. Let's go after him. I need to go back up to that Lynx character and get my hands on the frozen flame. Lynx, he stole something precious from me. I'll find him no matter what it takes. Korcha, I heard you helped him in the search too. It was nothing. Yeah, well thanks for nothing. Now then. At one point I thought we were doomed for sure, but it looks like it's all settled now. Okay. All that's left is to take you guys back to Termina, right? My job ends there. You get a special discount price for 300 gold for the round trip. Sorry, but I need to make a living too. You're pretty damn shrewd, eh? I should have thanked you earlier. What is it? You looking for something? Yeah. Well, the elements I had on my grid are gone. Oh, Serge. Did you remove the elements from my grid? If it wasn't you, then who did? No one's looking over you while we were gone were the doc and the nurse. They should be in the room next door, so let's ask them when we head out. The doc should know something. I hope you're right. No, it's that little girl. That little girl stole all your elements. Huh? Mel, what you doing? Hey, Blondie. If you want your stuff back, I challenge you to catch me. Was it dude? Is Mel up to something again? Yeah, same old mischief, but this time she's gone too far. Jeez, that idiot. What is she thinking? I don't get it. I'm sorry about her, kid. I'll get the stuff back from her later. So go easy on her. Alright? No problem. It ain't nothing I'll suffer without anyway. Not to be rude, but I don't have time to play around with brats. I've got to go chase after lynx. You need those elements. Not wrong. Of course, I said they'd get them back later. We don't have time to waste. Let's go. Alright, let's go. You were up late last night? Well, hopefully you had a good night. Don't you worry, sir. Just leave the rest up to me. I'll go grab that kid after I take you guys back to Termina. I won't make you guys wait long. Okay? Of course, I'll take care of getting back the stolen elements, so don't you worry. It was just a kid's prank, so go easy on her, alright? Okay, then come and find me when you're ready to go. Okay, well... Let's see. So she's still got on... Pilfer. It's good, nice. Copper dagger. Upgrade that. Okay, that's just better. I can probably only change the party member from like the save menu or something, huh? Or like at a save point. Yeah, back to Termina. Okay, let's go. It was nice knowing you, but this is goodbye. I'm sure. Torcha left ya party. What were you up to last night? Just hanging out partying, or just chilling at home? Having a late night. Get my tea ready. I don't know why, but some tea sounded really good. Playing Apex Legends. Oh, nice. I was lurking in Red Wolf's stream a little bit last night. You're on your own from here. Alright. I used to play Apex. I kind of stopped for a while, though. Let me see here. Yeah, we can buy some elements. Oh, Cure Plus. Buy that. Also, heal all? Got it, got it. It's the real Nikki. This is so terrific. I'm your biggest fan. May I have your autograph? It'll be my most precious treasure. Sure. Oh, you don't actually want my autograph? Alright, fine. Oh, hang on. The general and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There's been word that a major power of the east, Pore, is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard rumors of the Frozen Flame being in El Nido and are coming to investigate. My, then that means the Pore army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if we'll be alright. Yes, that is why we are moving to the fort for a while. So that fort is far from town, so it is not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Riddle, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so... Wait, Serge, did you hear that? While I was snoozing away in Guldove, Lynx and his mob hightailed it out of the manor. That fort's supposedly a ruin built by the ancient extinct Dragonians. I heard there have been all kinds of mystic rituals there. It said that the dragon tear was needed for the rituals. Bloody bastards, what are they up to now? Serge, this is just no longer just our problem. If you don't stop these buggers now, they're going to cause some major hell around here. Fort Dragonia is on top of Mount Pyre, southeast of here. It'll be hard to get to by land, so the question is now, how are we going to get a boat? Blonde braids, a blood-red blouse. That kind of sounds like the description of that thief from Radical Dreamers. And that red bandana, he's just like the ghost Karsh was describing. So what, you want to take us on or something? Sorry, Dory, but we're in a bit of a rush to that Fort Dragonia of yours. What business do you have at the fort? That makes me even more suspicious. I will draw my sword if need be. Oh, Glenn, stop that. Your brother would never have drawn his sword in such a circumstance. Fair. Leave my brother out of this. Oh, don't get your knickers in a knot. God. I don't care if you draw your sword or whatever. I ain't stopping for you. Alright, forgive me for my rash behavior. Come to think of it, I really have no interest in who you are. Really, I only want to know the truth of what is happening here. I should follow my own way to find the truth. If you intend to go to the fort, I would offer you a word of advice. When you get on your boat, first head north, then east. You should find a small island there. A retired dragoon now lives there. Find him and ask for his advice. There are many frightful rumors about that fort, you know. You never know what to expect there. Okay. All we need to do now is find a boat. Let's get a move on. Can we just go back and ask... Okay, hang on, let's allocate some things. Cure plus. And heal all. Let's put upheaval on you. You will do just to get a little bit going on here. Let me just see here. First meeting with a Familiar Swordsman. How do you change party members in Chrono Cross? The teleporter. Got it. Okay. Got it. We can leave Kit on for now, but I wanted to make sure that I knew how to change the party. You guys need to cross the sea. Might think about lending you my boat. On two conditions. With that clunky boat of yours, I don't think we're going to survive a round trip. But I guess this ain't the time to be picky. So, Korcha, what are your conditions? First, if you ever find the dragon tear, give it to me. The other condition is, once all this ruckus is over, I want you to... What was that? Stop mumbling and speak up. I can't hear you. I want you to be my wife. Oh my god. I see, okay. Huh? What'd you just say? I said, I want you to be my wife. Wow, he likes Kid. Oh good, he can have her. Don't mess with me. I'll kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons. I'm not joking, to tell you the truth, it was love at first sight. You know who I am, don't you? Yeah, you're some kind of thief, ain't you? I don't care about your past, and I don't want you to feel forced. We can wait till all this fuss is over, so please. Sir, this is none of your business. It's my own problem. Okay, understood, but this ain't something we can agree to on a whim. I'll consider it, but not till I settle the score with Lynx. That's about the best I can promise. I can't guarantee you anything more. Alright, that's all I need for now. Alright, I'll lend you the boat. What was that Glenn guy saying earlier? Something about going to see an old man on a small island to the east? Hey, you be careful with yourself from now on. Just remember that your life is not just your own anymore. You're carrying my wife to be. Ugh, goosebumps. You want me to come with you? Sure. Korcha joins your party. Alright. That's fine. We'll leave these three on. Okay, then I'll be heading home now. Remember that I'm just lending you my boat. Don't you dare sink it. Take care. Where's he going? Wait, he's gonna swim? But he just joined my party. Okay, let's go. That's so weird. He just joined my party, but then he's like, I'm gonna swim home. Nice. Okay, so we have a means of transportation. Sky Dragon Isle, sure. Gaia's Navel. Water Dragon Isle. Marbule. Sea of Eden. Okay, the ones with purple on their name seem like we can't go to them. So we can go to Marbule. Can go to the Water Dragons. Sure. Cannot go here. Take a look at visibility news route. Pull back for now. Guldove. Earth Dragon Isle. Hermit's Hideaway. And Isle of the Damned. Okay. Did not mean to hit that. If you've even like vaguely tap R2, it goes into super speed mode. Okay, let's go here. Just want to see how things are going. I've got as much trouble for you dudes with this incident. As a doctor, as I find it embarrassing. Okay. I just kind of wanted to see if we could find him here and if he'd have our elements back. I almost said materia. Oh, hang on. We didn't even come in here. Hasn't rained around here in the longest time. I'm sure to say the water on the Water Dragon Isle has dried up too. The wind brings back memories. Hey boy, you're from the main island. Do you know the Hydra Marshes? It's the forest to the southeast. Although they're called Hydra Marshes, there are no more Hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the Hydras died off. I too left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore. We don't get much news of the main island out here. Judging from the season, I guess it's about time the El Nido Festival starts. I kind of just wanted to see if we could find Korcha here. Talked to all those guys before. Oh, there's Korcha. Serge, nobody's called me lately, so it's been very relaxing. Yeah, I've got to give you back these from before. They're the Element Smell stole a while back. I gave her a good scolding for it. It's just childish mischief, so give her a break, okay? I'm going to do a lot of chores while I'm here. You guys have my boat, so I can't leave the village either. Come on, sir, do me a favor and take me with you next time, alright? What do you mean you can't leave? You swam here. You literally swam here. Alright, so... Now at least you've got full things. Alright, let's get back on our boat. I'm curious, I just want to see what happens when we go here. Sky Dragon Isle Shore. This island is considered holy ground by whole local residents. It is considered taboo to come near it. But there's no such thing as a taboo for the adventurous spirit. Yes, that's the spirit. Just ignore any local customs. The island is said to be where the Sky Dragon resides, but it seems to have gone away. Never mind your local superstitions. I go where I please. Gonna go steal some artifacts for the British Museum. About 100 years before humans from the continent came here, the Draconians and demi-humans still existed in great numbers. Hi, Chimera, how are you? I'm guessing all of these Dragon Isles will only become interesting later in the game. But we might as well visit them anyway, in case there's like random items sitting there. It's hard to believe, but according to the fairies here, the legendary dragon god really exists. That thick wall of ice blocking the entrance to the underground cavern proves it. El Nido sure is full of mysteries. Hey, there's monsters here. Forces of nature are astonishing. This place where we're standing was covered with water just a few days ago, but now it's dry due to the unusual weather we've been having lately. It's not a pretty sight. Chimera, how's your Saturday going? Oh, hang on. Iron. Okay, there we go. Well, game is going well. We're making some progress. We have a boat now, so we can explore the world a little bit more. Although there's not much going on yet in the world. Oh, fairies. Have you come to island seeking the dragon god? If so, please turn back now. Due to the abnormal weather conditions, the fountain has run completely dry. This island, once called the Island of Springs, is desolate as you now see. Although we can fly, we fairies aren't fairly strong, so we can't fly too far. It's a different story if we can catch the wind, but the wind is capricious just like we are. We fairies are born from the morning dewdrops of an aged tree. The large tree that stands in the center is like our fairy godmother. I'm guessing that's going to be Gaia's Heart or whatever that place was called. That we couldn't get to. This must be the sheet of ice that they said was blocking the way. Yeah. Just because it's not June doesn't mean you can call them that. More iron. Okay. Hey, they self-identify as fairies. Did you hear that? Did you hear? A small star fell from the sea of the into the Sea of the Triplet Isles, but that was a long time ago. The midst of the sea is an invitation to the dark, embracing the abyssal darkness where the lost souls gather. Yeah, these are self-proclaimed fairies. So I will continue to call them fairies. That looks like a ladder, but it's like the same texture as the other ladders. That's the one thing about this style of game that I struggle with sometimes, is on these map painting things, trying to see what's actually like ground you can walk on and what isn't. Hello? As of late, everyone's talking about the existence of dragons. We adventurers have been researching it for a while now, though. That was the least interesting conversation that we possibly could have had for me climbing up 2 ladders to come see you. Wow. Alright, there's a treasure chest behind this monster, so let's battle. Curious, are you gonna be crazy difficult? Scorpion, innate water. You're taking real damage. Try Fire Pillar. That's a new one. $106. I like it. I found some knee pads. My husband must have been here. You're telling me on the Isle of Fairies there's some knee pads? Professionals. They came prepared. I mean, there's a term for when you come unprepared. I was going to say premature, but you know. Found this thing at the dried up waterfall. It's kind of creepy, so I'll give it to you for free. Oh, no thanks needed. I don't mention it. I have nothing to do with it now, so see ya. Sturdy ribs. Skelly's ribs. Oh yeah, I had a pretty good physique. Did I ever tell you I did acrobatics? Hey, that's right. I used to be a clown in the circus. Okay, Skelly, your bones are literally all over this world. Good for you. We have found Skelly's bones on 3 different islands now. Yeah, Gaia's navel must be where the fairies are from. Earth Dragon Isle Shore. Let's see what's here. More envoys from the British Museum. The locals call this island Earth Dragon Isle. It's also known as the land where the dragon sleeps. Our investigation has revealed nothing about this so-called dragon. Could it be a hoax? Hi, David. How was the rest of your stream, BB? I see you rated out. This big hole leads to an underground cavern. He really said it's gaping. Some of our men are down there now. Do we want to jump in the big hole? I'm sure there's like a ladder up. Right? They're not going to lock us into something now. Yeah, we'll explore the hole. Gaping, but he hadn't touched it yet. Well, we're in it now. Interesting. Okay. Can't believe people would actually come down here. What are you, just curious or just stupid? Sorry, I'm just rude by nature. Don't let it bother you. Go down into the sand boil. Oh, hang on, was that just a... Yeah, that's like a one-way ladder. Okay, let's see here, hang on. That looks like a monster, but maybe not? No, that is a monster, okay. Bombs away, huh? $63, huh? Oh, that's huge damage. Okay, hang on. 55, nice. What if the card no strings and she's just crazy? I mean, he is probably crazy, but I love him either way. Maybe we do some fire. Boom, boom. Okay, that's not too bad. That's gonna explode, right? Oh, why is it hitting Nikki? Fireball +1. $27. That's not very good. Turn around, bright eyes. Fire pillar. Are you almost dead yet? At least that doesn't do much damage. $38, huh? Might as well pilfer. Hi, Jelly Duck. Still some mithril from it. How are you doing? How's your Saturday going? Guy's got a ton of HP. Chrono Cross is going. I don't think this is going to do anything. Oh, it didn't do much, but it was... Oh, hang on. Get rid of the little bomb. Got it. You're supposed to knock it back to the guy and then blow it up. I get it. I was trying to target it though, and I couldn't figure out how to target the bomb. Alright, there's your VIP. No spoils found? No stuff? What the hell? Rude. Okay, hang on. I want what's in that chest. Got it. That's how you get back up out the top. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, that's not what I wanted though. I want that treasure chest. Jump down into the big hole. I can't with this game. Okay, so first what I want to do is go this way. And then I want to go down this way. Okay, that wasn't worth very much, but I'll take it. And then the only way I can talk to the other guy is by going back up and back down. A little bit of Chrono Cross on PS1, it's fine. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Hi, Gwydion, dear. How are you, love? Like, saying a game is not as good as Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger is like saying the sky is blue, because it's literally the best game ever made. So the bar is, you know, is high. And I'll be very happy even if this game is not as good as Chrono Trigger, because of course it isn't. Upheaval, nice. Brain is partly soup from work today. What kind of soup? Chrono Cross is going well. We're enjoying it. Unsure, but not a good one. I see. So I bet you that sand boil pops you up onto here so that you can go to the other side. Because all of these islands, there's been a Oh, the way is barred somehow. Into the hole one more time. There's a cavern over there I can't get to. A big opening, but there are monsters everywhere. That was not helpful information at all. Into the hole again. Hello, can you... Sprain? Are you telling me I can't run? Wow, rude. Okay, well, I want to go in the hole one more time. I want to go again. I want to go again. I want to see if there's anything over here. How can I drop down onto that? Guess I can't. Wait, I'm already like stuck over here. I can't go back that way? Alright, it's fine. Okay, we're fine. Alright, well, let's leave here. Come back again later. So that's 1, 2, 3. There's one more, right? This one? Sea of Eden. Marbule. Get out, humans. Don't want any humans here now. Beat it. Alright. Got that. So we'll need an ability to come here sometime later. So that's Water Dragon Isle. Sky Dragon. Earth Dragon up here. No, like, Fire Dragon Isle, though. Maybe it's somewhere else, or maybe it's... I don't know. Let's quickly run to Termina. Because I got a bunch of iron in that... one of those caves, and the blacksmith here might be able to make me something good with that. No, it was back up. Was it this way? Yeah, smithy. Okay. Forge weapons. Iron Swallow. Yeah. I have one more iron. I can make an iron rod. Or an iron lure. I think I'll leave it though. Maybe we should like a rainbow that can be smoothed and very fine items. When we were young, we went out to search for it, but we never found it. We stopped searching when Karsh was born. Yep, I remember Rainbow from Chrono Trigger. So that means we got new equipment for all three of you. Yeah, that's just better across the board. Alright, back to our boat. Now, let's see here. Isle of the Damned. Save really fast. Seems like a place I shouldn't be yet, but I'm also endlessly curious. See if I die. Magmaverse. $82. Oh, he's got like rage on. $235. Okay. Got it. A tactical retreat trophy. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, Surge is at 1. So I was correct. We are not supposed to be here yet. It's like one of those red bordered portals in Clair Obscure. Mixed bones. I'll just connect, whatever. Alright. We did get a couple things, though. Including some bones for Skelly. I'm assuming that if you find all of his bones, you can recruit him as a party member. That seems to be that's my guess. Alright, Hermit's Hideaway. Burned out Hermit's Hideaway. What happened here? Did Lynx do this? Just pouring myself the rest of my tea. That's correct. Maybe not. Oh, hi, Harley. The correct answer is, I did this under Monsieur Lynx's orders. Salut, Serge. Did you miss moi? Not you again. Excusez-moi, Serge, but do you want to know why I burned this place to the ground? Tell me. Well, first of all, to teach you all a lesson, and second of all, to get rid of that geezer who lives here. He is an ally of the Acacia Dragoons, and I hear he's quite skilled. I was disappointed to see that the geezer isn't here. I wonder where he went. And one more thing, Serge. Monsieur Lynx gave me another order. That is to slow down your pursuit. Yep. Here I go. All right, Harley. Fine. Take all the time you wish. Okay, she's innate black. Okay, Mickey's gonna heal himself. Moonbeams. $26, that wasn't bad. Dash and slash. One, two, was defeated. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Another photon beam. Okay, love that. Ooh la la, you really are strong. Très fort, Serge. Please, Serge, turn back now. She is nothing but bad luck. She will bring nothing but misfortune to your life. Old man, are you on one of Lynx's minions? Actually, I see that you are not. It must have been that munchkin that just flew away. Miss Riddle had informed me that Lynx and the General were heading to Dragonia. I played it safe and went into hiding for a while, and it looks like Lynx did pay me a visit. I'm sure the General has no idea what happened here. Lynx is the one behind all this. I had a feeling something like this might happen. That is why I made sure to build a sturdy stronghold underground. I believe it should be intact. Are you here to ask me questions? Come, there's no need to be shy. Well, yes, that is precisely why we're here. Okay, When munchkins fly. Maybe if I give you Photon Beam. There we go. Radius. I see, so you've met Miss Riddell and Glenn. Yes, I once wielded a sword as a proud member of the Acacia Dragoons. Glenn's father, Garai, the blacksmith Zappa, and I used to tear up the battlefield. But that was a good 15 years ago. When Garai lost his life on the Central Continent, I vowed to become his son's guardian. I officially retired 4 years ago after Dario received his father's sword, the Einlanzer. I've been here ever since, living a carefree life away from the rest of the world. However, Dario is no longer with us. Life is so unpredictable. It was then that Lynx approached General Viper. He spoke of the legendary treasure, the Frozen Flame, which is able to heal all illnesses and fulfill any dreams. I do not know what this man Lynx is plotting, but I believe General Viper intends to overthrow the nation of Pore with the power of this legendary jewel. Pore is a nation governed by militarism. It has brought suffering to many people on the central continent of Xenon. Perhaps the General envisions a bright and peaceful world, much like Guardia was at one time. Or is he planning to find the answer as to why we all have continued to hurt and kill each other since antiquity? In any case, I no longer wish to involve myself in any conflicts. Besides, there is no way I would want to face General Viper in battle. Hi, Tommy. How are you doing? Young one, should you plan to engage in battle with Lynx, beware, he is a fearsome man. Yes, he is. He's already killed us once. I suggest you rest here for the night and leave in the morning. There are many cursed spirits wandering the seas around here. Rumor has it they attack ships and suck the souls out of humans. Go on. I've heard rumored about this accursed ghost ship. What? A ghost ship? Hey, you trying to scare me? Don't make me laugh. Do not take the sea lightly, young lady. Mankind knows only the land and the surface of the sea. No man can truly know what hides beneath the waves, except James Cameron. Chrono Trigger on Steam sales start today. Yay! I love Chrono Trigger so much. Alright, well, we're all healed. Love that for us. I had to give him the photon beam. Okay. Take care of yourself. Really? That's it? Just take care of yourself? Alright. So far I'm enjoying it. It's very different than Chrono Trigger in a lot of ways. Ground here is hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. What? Why is that prompting me that? Feels like it wants me to plant something here. Am I hearing Edgar in the other room?